Imagine standing on an archaeological site, the dust settling around you, and suddenly your trowel hits something hard. You carefully brush away the soil, and there it is, an artifact perhaps untouched for hundreds or even thousands of years. What is the very first thing you do? Strict archaeological protocols guide artifact collection in the field, ensuring that every discovery contributes meaningfully to our understanding of the past. The core principle is the preservation of context, which means documenting an object's precise location and associations before any physical removal. These protocols are critical because an artifact's scientific value is intrinsically tied to its context. Without knowing where an object came from, what it was found near, and the surrounding environmental conditions, it loses much of its ability to tell us about past human behavior. Archaeologists painstakingly record provenience, which is the exact three-dimensional location of an artifact, and its association with other artifacts and features. They also observe the matrix, the material such as soil or sediment that immediately surrounds the find. This detailed recording allows researchers to reconstruct activities, establish chronologies through methods like stratigraphy, and understand site formation processes, providing a scientific basis for interpretation. Therefore, the process begins not with picking up the artifact, but with extensive documentation. This includes photographing the artifact in situ, meaning in its original position, from multiple angles and with scale. Detailed sketches and precise measurements are taken, often using total stations or global positioning system units to map its exact coordinates. Comprehensive written notes describe the artifact's condition, orientation, and relationship to nearby features or other finds. Only after this thorough documentation is completed is the artifact carefully extracted, often using specialized tools to prevent damage, and then individually labeled and packaged for transport to the lab. This meticulous approach underscores the unique nature of the archaeological record. It is a non-renewable resource. Once an artifact is removed from its context without proper recording, that information is gone forever. This is why archaeologists treat every find, from a tiny pottery shard to a monumental statue, as a piece of irreplaceable data. We are not just collecting pretty objects. We are systematically recovering pieces of a puzzle that reconstruct human history. By adhering to these rigorous protocols, archaeologists transform simple objects into invaluable scientific data. This systematic collection and documentation ensures that each artifact contributes to a broader, more accurate narrative of human experience, allowing future generations of researchers to revisit the data and continue learning long after the excavation is complete. It is this commitment to methodological integrity that truly elevates archaeology from treasure hunting to a scientific discipline.